Now quit wasting my time!
Hey! You can't talk to my son that way! Who do you think you are?
I'm Plankton, you old hag, and your son smells like boogers!
Hey! You can't talk to my wife that way! What do you think this is?
I think it's time for you to lose some weight, fatty! That's what it is!
Hey! You can't talk to my grandson like that. Someone ought to put you in a mental hospital.
Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma!
You're probably right.
Hello YouTube, how is everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I got another news video for you guys. I know I've been pumping out a lot of these recently, but there's just been so much going on in the last few days with GTA 6, and then, PlayStation, announcing that there's not going to be any more digital, games in 2028. But today, though, despite, all of the negative stuff that's been happening recently, is today we actually got a pretty funny video, and I think this will actually cheer people up and put a lot of people in a much better mood. But anyways, there are actually multiple companies right now that are actually calling out Sony and for making PS5 only digital after January 2028. It's kind of stupid. They sold us a disc drive separate with the PS5 Pro, and yet and yet now they're cutting disc, which is why did you even charge people for the disc drive in the first place if you're going to do that? But the companies that have called out Rockstar are KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. We even got GameStop here. GameStop called them out too. We got Gamefly, and we also got Domino's Pizza. So we got, two video game companies, or video game retailers, I should say. And we also got two restaurants that are calling out Sony. And I'm sure that some of this is also directed at Rockstar. Most of it is probably directed at Sony right now. But I'm sure some of it is also directed at Rockstar for GTA 6. I didn't wear the mask today because I wanted you guys to see my reaction to this. Because this is funny. This will cheer a lot of you guys up and put you guys in a better mood. But I'll link these tweets down below if you want to share them. Drop them a like. Retweet them. So this is KFC Español from the Spanish KFC page, but it was translated, and it says here, breaking news. KFC will stop offering its physical format starting today. Its products can only be consumed through its app in fake PNG format. And about this, guys, this is food companies. If you're doing this, it's actually perfect. And the reason that it's perfect is because it shows you how ridiculous the whole digital thing is. It calls it out directly. It's that digital food. It's like you don't even have food in the first place. So if you don't have a physical copy, it's like you don't even own the game in the first place. That's the whole point that they're making here. So using, restaurants like KFC and Dominos, using this is just genius. And it's also genius marketing because it's gonna, it's gonna give them attention also. So it's, it's something they're gonna capitalize on making fun of. And I just love it. I love it that these companies are getting in on this. A lot of companies these days, they don't understand the young people. They don't understand, a lot of the stuff that's going on online. But I love it that these companies are actually getting involved in this stuff. It's been some time since I've actually had KFC. I might actually order KFC this week just because of this. But anyways, here, if we take a look at the, this, they got a picture of their food, their chicken sandwich, their chicken, their fries. But then, you look at this. This is in Spanish. Yeah, this is in Spanish. I can try to translate a little bit of it, but my Spanish is rusty. I have been practicing Spanish. I know this arroz con pollo, that means chicken with rice. This one, patatas, I know, are fries. Bebida is a drink. And this is a digital format. It's what it says, digital format, right? And you know what I love about it? What's really funny is that they have the image cut out just like that PNG file. So when there's those PNG files where it's just the image there, and then you have the checkerboard in the back. That they have that exactly here. Yes, and then menu la burger glaceda. Chicken sandwich menu. I'm assuming that's what that means. Hamburguesia de pollo, that means chicken sandwich, because hamburguesia is hamburger and pollo is chicken. I know that. Banando, I don't know what that means. And salsa, bacon. Queso is cheese. Cebola, I'm pretty sure is onion. I don't understand the rest of it. I do know it includes fries and drink. That's what it says. Includes fries and drink. So this one, incluye patatas y bebida. That means includes fries and drink. I'm trying my Spanish. So any of my Spanish viewers, forgive me if I got anything wrong, but I'm trying. I'm practicing every day. I've been trying to learn it for a couple years now. But it's funny. And comer aquí, that means eat here, I think. That's what that means. Anyways, let's move on to the next one here. KFC, we got another one. You wouldn't steal fried chicken. And there's actually a video here. Let's actually play this video. Let me turn on the voice.
Breaking news. KFC will stop offering its physical format starting today. Its products can only be consumed through its app in fake PNG format.
You wouldn't steal a handbag. Downloading pirated chicken is stealing. Is against KFC. Fried chicken.
Breaking news. KFC will stop offering its physical format starting today. Its products can only be consumed.
I gotta watch this one more time. I'm sorry. It's just so funny.
Through its app in fake PNG format.
Fake PNG format. You wouldn't steal a car. You wouldn't steal a handbag. Downloading pirated chicken is stealing. Stealing is against KFC. It's so funny. Piracy, it's a crime.
Breaking news.
It's so funny that they made a video just for this. Just to stick it to Sony for this. Oh, man. But here also we got one from Gamefly. This one is 851,000 views. Let's see what Gamefly has to say here. We're disappointed in the news today about the future of PlayStation video games. Gamefly is run by people who believe physical products still matter. It's a belief that has been at the core of our company since day one. We are collectors and gamers, and sign Phillies just like you. We believe in the power of physical entertainment media. It's why we are committed to renting physical media, be it games or movies, until they pry the discs from our soft, moistured hands. Wow. That's a that's by the way, that's an American saying right there. So it's an American saying. It originally comes from the Texas Revolution, I believe, and it said it's you'll take it from my cold dead hands. That's what the American saying is, and so they applied that here, and they applied it to the discs. I'm pretty sure that's what they're referencing here. So they say it's why we are committed to renting the physical media, be it games or movies, until they pry the discs from our soft, moistured hands. We also believe in good skincare. As long as games are on discs, Gamefly will be here for gamers who know the value of choice. If you're one of those gamers, we'd be remiss if we didn't point out that you can restart your membership for just $2.50. That's actually a pretty good deal. Offer good for previously canceled game accounts prior to January 1st, 2026, in good standing with at least one paid month, 1 or 2 game standard plans. Now through July 10th, restart your Gamefly account and show your gaming independence. Gamefly, last renter standing. Wow, that's when you just think about that, last renter standing. And really, when you do think about it, there really isn't any companies that I can think of that really rent games. I mean, maybe your local game store, but this is like the largest company that I can think of that still rents games. So a company that based its entire business strategy on physical games remaining a thing, even though they have been declining for years, is mad that their business bet is biting them in the ass. No sympathy. Free market at work. People have decided digital is the future. Oh my god. I hate an answer like that. Haha, that bad business bet has bought homes for our employees, provided healthcare for them and their families, and kept people gaming who don't have $70 to spend on every game for 24 years. Keep your sympathy. We'll take the legacy. Really good. Really good answer there, Gamefly. Awesome company. And here we got GameStop. Now, GameStop, I know, is going to be the one that people hate the most out of all this list. Like, I know people love KFC, they love Gamefly, they love Dominos. I know GameStop's going to be the one that you guys are probably not going to like the most, because a lot of people have been complaining about GameStop for some time. You know, their prices, especially with their the trade-ins that they offer you. about this here. It says a GameStop customer in Columbus, Ohio traded his old Xbox 360 collection for over $1,000 in store credit, left with new PS5 games, and is very happy. This cannot be a coincidence. They tweeted on the exact same day that Sony announced all digital, so I think they're trying to still say that physical has value to it also. But this many games for $1,000 in store credit. I wonder what the games are though. But he left with a new PS5 games, and is very happy. Wow, look at that receipt. Wow, look at that. That's crazy. But yeah, that's GameStop. They've also made this tweet. It could be a coincidence, but I think that they are also calling out that digital, that, what Sony's doing with digital. Because I will say this is that when Sony goes digital, companies like Gamefly are going to be at risk. Local video game stores are going to be the most at risk. Like local game stores, those stores could go extinct. They really could. And the GameStop also. GameStop has been declining for years and years and years. When I was a kid, this was a pretty big company, but just been declining. And with everything becoming digital, this could be their final few years, really. And then Dominos. We have here Dominos, which Dominos is probably my favorite restaurant on here. Breaking news. In response to trends in the gaming industry, as of the 1st of April 2027, Domino's UK will cease production physical pizzas and shift to production of digital pizzas only. Consumers will be able to download our full range of delicious pizza codes and, using the power of the imagination, enjoy them in an entirely virtual sense. Oh man, that's... At the same time, our much-loved Domino who catchphrase will be updated as the Domino whose dumb idea was this? Oh man, you wouldn't download a pizza. They're taking the KFC thing too here. It's everybody's fault for not buying more physical pizzas. Everybody knows. Most people download digital pizzas anyways. All those idiots online talking about how much they like physical pizzas are total hypocrites. Oh man. We're making all our pizzas digital, so they'll be cheaper now, right? Right? And that's the joke, is that when everything becomes digital, by that same logic, games should be cheaper. They should be, because you're not making the disc itself. You're not making the manuals, which you used to make in the past, printing the manuals. Remember those on PS3 and Xbox 360 games? But games are not going to be cheaper. In fact, they're just going to go up in price even more. But here's this: I wanted to I wanted to make this funny video here, laughing at some of this, reacting to some of these posts. This is funny. I wanted to cheer you guys up, because I know a lot of you guys were in a bad mood the other day with Sony announcing just digital. Everything digital on PS5 and after January 2028. So I wanted to just put you guys in a better mood with this one here today and just have a good laugh with you guys. So I hope that this video cheered a lot of people up, and it is kind of, these posts are kind of funny. I'll link all the posts down below if you guys want to retweet any of these, comment, like them. You're more than able to. And if in fact do it, you like them, you retweet them, it'll give it more coverage. It'll help it out too. It'll help spread the message. This Saturday, I'm actually going to have a video this Saturday. And my video is actually going to be a video talking about this again. I don't want to spam this subject or milk this subject, but it's just going to be a video just me just giving my entire thoughts on this, and it's going to be a message to Xbox. That's what it's going to be, a video specifically directed at Xbox and what Xbox should do now. But I hope you guys check that video out when I post it on Saturday. So thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you did, do drop a like, and I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.